Arizona going a little bit birther now. The Secretary of State says it's possible President Obama won't be on the ballot. He's in charge of running the Arizona election. Secretary of State Ken Bennett is now saying he's just not convinced that Barack Obama was really born in the United States. This is audio of that discussion on KFYI local radio. Let's take a listen to that.
Regard to the president being on the ballot without some proof or viewing the long-form birth certificate, and they quote a letter, and it's third hand. And when I read the quotes today, I thought, that's kind of odd. I've met and I know the Secretary of State, Ken Bennett, and he normally stays out of this kind of stuff. I've not heard him quote any of these things. So I called him today. We talked about this. He's kind enough to join me to clarify a few things. Mr. Bennett, welcome to the show.
Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I appreciate you coming on for a few minutes to clarify this. I want to catch everybody up. The New Times wrote this story.
Let's actually see if we can skip ahead a little to where he addresses it. Here we go.
I believe that the president was born in Hawaii, or at least I hope he was. But my responsibility as Secretary of State is to make sure that the ballots in Arizona are correct and that those people whose names are on the ballots have met the qualifications for the office that they're seeking. And so when Sheriff Arpaio's posse released a press conference a few weeks ago or a month ago or whenever it was that the birth certificate posted on the White House website might be fraudulent, I started getting, as you might imagine, literally over 1,200 emails from people saying, well, that's proof. You should require the president to produce the original.
So here we go, Lewis. This guy's the Secretary of State of Arizona is taking a cue from Sheriff Joe Arpaio, who, wait a second, he's a sheriff. Why is he involved in investigating the president's birth certificate?
For some reason, this guy is like Jesus to many people. I don't get it. The guy's a complete clown.
The Republicans, remember, they sat with him to try to obtain his endorsement, which apparently in Arizona is a big deal.
Yeah.
And let's of course get to the bottom of this because there's so many different arguments here. The president, if he believes the president was born in Hawaii, that's kind of it, okay? When we look at what does it mean to be a natural-born citizen, that actually includes a number of different things, okay? That includes a child born in the United States to alien parents, and it also includes a child born outside the United States with at least one parent who is an American citizen. Is anyone questioning that President Obama's mother was an American citizen at this point?
Do you expect people who are questioning this matter to be knowledgeable at all on the rules that apply to it?
Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see if this happens. Do you think there's really a chance Arizona may decide Obama is not eligible to be on the ballot and that he won't be on there? I assume this is just a sham.
Government law will dictate that Obama must be. I don't see Arizona being able to pull off any ridiculous stunt like that.
Natan, what do you think?
I seriously doubt that'll happen. But let's just restate here, if it's not obvious enough, that
if Obama can't be, neither can Romney.
Yeah, I agree with that. Regarding this whole issue, this has nothing to do with citizenship. Citizenship is just a cover for an attack on Obama being black. This is about Obama's blackness.
Or Hussein Muslim stuff.
Hussein Muslim is also kind of a cover because he's black.
Also socialist, communist paranoia.
Yeah, of course. That you have to.
Yeah.
Not paranoia by socialists and communists, but rather paranoia about them taking over the country.
Right. You know, perhaps we'll go to war with Laos or something over this.
I guarantee you that 15 years from now, or let's just say 15 to 20 years after Obama leaves office, whether that be in 2012 or 2017.
Yeah.
You're going to have people trying to completely erase his tenure from the record for the same reason.
The same way people may want to erase, Barry Bonds' home run record.
Yeah, except that one's just.
Except that's warranted. Yeah.